You're doing cardio every day, eating less, but your belly fat stubbornly refuses to budge. It's not your fault. It's because you're fighting against your own biology without even knowing it. Today, I'm going to reveal why women find it so much harder to lose belly fat than men. And more importantly, how to fix it using real science. Hey there, I'm Kevo. And if you're listening to this video, it means you've tried at least 3 to 4 weight loss methods. But that belly fat is still hanging on, right? Drop a comment saying belly fat if you're dealing with this issue, and I'll read and respond to you. Today I'm going to share a roadmap based on scientific research, not just personal experience, but what researchers have actually discovered about the female body. And trust me, after these 8 minutes, you'll understand why what you've been doing hasn't been working. Part 1. The problem and common mistakes. Mistake number 1. Too much cardio. The first mistake most women make, thinking that the more you run, the more you sweat, the faster you'll lose fat. But what's the truth? For women, your body is more sensitive to cortisol, the stress hormone, compared to men. Research shows that women have significantly stronger cortisol responses when facing physical stress. And you know what cortisol does? It forces your body to hold on to fat, especially belly fat, as a biological protective mechanism. So the more high-intensity cardio you do, the more severely you restrict food, the more you're pushing your body into danger mode, must-store mode. Paradoxical, isn't it? Mistake number 2. Eating too little. Mistake number 2. Many women eat only 1,200 to 1,300 calories. Thinking less is better, but this is actually the fastest way to destroy your long-term weight loss process. When you eat too little, your body thinks it's starving, and it will lower your metabolic rate to survive. Even worse, it will sacrifice muscle before burning fat, because muscle costs more energy. The result? You're exhausted, constantly hungry, your body gets weaker, but the belly fat is still there. This is why so many people say they diet forever but never lose weight. The traffic light mechanism in your body. Now I'm going to show you something that 99% of people don't know. Your belly fat has a biological traffic light system. Sounds weird, right? But this is real science. Every fat cell in your body has 2 types of receptors. Think of them like green lights and red lights. Beta receptors or green lights. Release fat. We need energy. Alpha receptors or red lights. Stop. Hold on to fat. We're in danger. And here's the critical point. Women's belly fat has more red lights, while fat in the thighs and buttocks has more green lights. That's why you see your thighs shrink fast, but your belly moves like a snail. So how do you turn on the green lights and turn off the red lights? That's what comes next. Part 2. The right solutions and core knowledge. Solution number 1. Eat right, eat on time. Insulin is the key that controls this traffic light system. When you eat, insulin rises, red light turns on, fat is stored. When insulin drops, green light turns on, fat is released. The problem is, if you snack continuously throughout the day, a little cookie here, a bubble tea there, a handful of nuts, your insulin never drops low enough for your fat cells to open the door. The specific solution. First, eat 3 main meals, spaced 4 hours apart. Second, if you're hungry, add 1 plant-based snack. Don't graze continuously. Third, eat protein and fat before eating carbs. This slows down digestion. Insulin doesn't spike. Fourth, walk 10 to 15 minutes after each meal. Your muscles will pull glucose out of your blood instead of letting it turn into fat. This isn't extreme fasting. This is giving your body time to switch into fat-burning mode. Solution number 2. Eat enough, not less. Now for the part many people will be surprised by. You need to eat more than you think. Simple formula. Body weight in pounds times 12 equals calories per day. For example, you weigh 132 pounds, times 12 equals 1,584 calories per day. But hey, 1,600 calories is too much. No, it's not. This is the amount so your body has enough energy to maintain muscle. Muscle burns calories 24/7. It increases the thermic effect. Eating also costs energy to digest. That's TEF, accounting for 10% of total energy. And it doesn't activate starvation mode, doesn't hold on to fat. Give your body 1 month with this calorie amount. By week 4, you'll see the change. Solution number 3. Strategic foods. Not all calories are the same, Some foods help turn off red lights and turn on green lights. Salmon, mackerel. Omega-3 reduces inflammation. Inflammation is what blocks the fat release process. Broccoli, Brussels sprouts help your liver process estrogen better, signaling fat cells to release. Avocado stabilizes hormones, prevents cortisol spikes. Chia seeds, flax seeds contain lignans, support hormonal balance. Olive oil instead of soybean or sunflower oil. Cheap vegetable oils cause inflammation. Olive oil does the opposite. Open your fridge and make the change today. Solution number 4. Train smart, not hard. Forget 1 hour of cardio every day. Here's the right way. Lift weights 3 times per week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Full body. Other days, rest. Reduce stress. Walk 8,000 to 15,000 steps every day. No running needed. Why? Weight training preserves muscle. Muscle burns calories around the clock. Walking burns fat without raising cortisol like heavy cardio does. 10,000 steps equals 300 to 500 calories, without making you exhausted or hungry as hell. This is how women should train. Protect muscle, burn fat, no stress. Part 3. Advanced tips and optimization. Tip number 1. Fix your sleep, the secret weapon. If you're sleeping less than 7 hours per night, you're sabotaging your own efforts. Poor sleep leads to high cortisol all day. Red light stays on. Sugar cravings spike. The non-negotiable sleep system. Sleep and wake at the same time 6 days per week. Sleep 7 to 9 hours per night. Cut off caffeine 10 hours before bed. Last hour. No screens, no stress. Set an alarm to go to sleep, not to wake up. Sleep is when your body recovers, builds muscle, balances hormones. Don't lose this advantage. Tip number 2. Adjust for age and condition. If you're in perimenopause or menopause, increase protein to 0.8 to 1.0 grams per pound of body weight. Don't go as high as 1.3 grams. That's too much according to science. Weight training becomes even more important because estrogen is declining. If you have polycystic ovary syndrome or PCOS, apply all the steps above more strictly. Your insulin resistance is higher, so controlling insulin is life or death. If you have abnormal symptoms like cycle loss, hair loss, severe fatigue, see a doctor. This video is a foundation, not a replacement for medical professionals. Tip number 3. Measure correctly. Don't just look at the scale. Measure your waist every week. Same time, same spot. See how your clothes fit. Check if your strength in the gym is increasing. Weight might not change because you're building muscle while burning fat simultaneously. But waist circumference going down means you're winning. Closing. All right, here's what you need to remember. First, your belly fat has a red light, green light system. Controlling insulin is the key. Second, eat enough, eat on time, choose anti-inflammatory foods. Third, lift weights 3 times per week plus walking, not crazy cardio. Fourth, sleep 7 to 9 hours. Reduce stress. Fifth, adjust according to your age and condition. This isn't overnight magic, but if you stick with it for 4 weeks, your body will start to change. And this time, it will be sustainable. Here's your challenge. Pick one thing from this video. Maybe it's walking 10 minutes after meals, or eating 3 meals spaced 4 hours apart, and do it for 7 days. Then come back and comment to let me know how you feel. If this video was helpful, please like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss more real science videos coming up. And if you know a woman who's struggling with belly fat, share this video with her. It's the best gift of knowledge you can give. See you in the next video. Healthy together, progress together.